Hi everyone, welcome to Creating with Ali. Today I'm going to review this diamond painting kit from TEMU. So let's take a look inside, shall we? We can both be equally surprised. It is a little bit creased, and I have heard from people that you can put a towel over the top and run an iron over it, and I think I'm going to do just that. Hopefully won't burn the damn thing. Also in the kit, there we go, and they are all in their own individual packets, quite a few of them, so you have to be really careful with these that you don't lose them. Got to go one section at a time. And also in the kit you have this little tray and the tool. Now I believe that for those of you who are new like me to diamond painting, this you use with this wax, and you push into the wax, and then that, once you've taken the plastic off of course, and then the piece of wax will sit inside here, which makes it easy to pick up your jewel pieces. And this tray is so that you can pour in your jewel pieces, you can give it a little bit of a shake, and they will all line up for you so that you're able to quickly access those rather than try and work with them individually. So I'm just going to give this an iron and come back. Alright, that seems to have done the trick. It's nice and flat on the back here. I've taken out that crease, and we have the plastic here on the front. Oh, it's quite sticky. So here, I'm going to start with this first one. So I'm going to need the 1s, 2s, 7s. So here in the packets, I'm hoping that these are going to be easy enough. Fine, so I'm guessing that that would be the 1. This would be the 2s. And these would be the 7s. Just do a little cut. I do have some containers that I'm going to put these into. I don't need too many of them out. Let's see if this works. A little bit of a shake. Alright, well they're in the tracks anyway, so we'll go with that. We have our tool. I'll take the little plastic cover off that. I've got some wax in there. There it is. So realistically I should be able to just pick up a jewel like that and place it where it needs to go. Oh my god, I can see why this is so, people like doing this. Okay. Okay. So that's the 1s. So these are the little containers that I got from Spotlight, which will help to keep it all together until I need number 1 again. Now I do believe in some of the larger diamond paintings that you can get one of these that'll pick up 4 at a time, and I can imagine that you would need that if you were doing some of the bigger diamond painting pieces. This is only a small one because I only wanted to have a bit of a practice to see if I actually even liked doing it. And before freaks out at who's watching. 1. They are 7s. These are 2s. Now I'm not sure because the ones that diamond paintings that I've seen have been really, really close together. This sort of seems to be a lot of colour and sort of diamonds that are moving around in amongst. So I'm not sure what it's going to look like toward the end. There's also some bigger diamond pieces in this pack, as you can see there. So I might even use those initially. It'd be great to get those down and out of the way pretty early. But I think if you are just focusing on sort of moving your way across, you certainly wouldn't want to be pulling up too much more of this and having the adhesive kind of exposed, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm just going to continue with this. Right, it's the next morning, guys. I did a little bit last night. You can see down the bottom here. But now it's time to start on the turtle, so I'm just going to finish this one off. So there is the finished diamond painting. So let's have a talk about how I might rate this product. Firstly, these tools are absolutely invaluable. I know that they're in with most kits, hopefully with all kits. So this has a little opening at the end. If you can see that. And inside that opening, you can stab this into the wax. So you take that plastic cover off. You can stab it into there and it picks up some wax. And this gives you a little plug of wax that helps you pick up all of the different jewel pieces. This little tray is absolutely amazing. You would have seen me through the video pouring in the jewels. So when you pour them in, so once you've got your jewels in there, you give it a bit of a shake and it will sort them the right way up, so that you can easily get to them with your tool. These didn't come with a kit, but I highly recommend getting some of these if your kit's coming in plastic pockets like mine did. All I have done is I've written on the top with a Sharpie, and when this project is done I can easily wipe the top of those off and reuse the containers. What was interesting with the project is that I had a number of containers that I used, and I still have quite a number of jewels left, as you can see. So I need to think of something else that I can do with these, because if these are different colours in every kit that you do, I'm going to end up with too many things clogging up my craft room. So I have a bit of an idea of doing a bit of artwork and adding some jewels to it. So I will share that with you when I do that artwork. So yes, the tray, the little wax plug, the tool, these containers didn't come with it, but all the jewels did. Now in terms of putting them on, fine. The adhesive here on this sheet, when you pull the plastic sheet up, so it comes with that on it before you put any jewels on. I recommend just pulling away part of the sheet and keeping it intact until you're just about finished, and that way it will protect the adhesive surface. There was no problems with the actual jewels sticking to the surface. You could move them around a little bit, and when I'm bending it, okay, I could see if you bend it, you could probably flick these off. Yep. So, but I don't know if that's something that you could do on any other diamond painting. If you were a bit forceful with it, you could potentially take any jewel off the diamond painting, I guess. There are symbols down the side for the different colours, which is handy. This diamond painting, from what I understand, is quite different because a lot of the diamond paintings that you do all line up in a grid, so you don't end up with these coloured spaces in between. But I actually like this as a beginner diamond painting. I think this would be good for anyone who might be new, like me, to this, to have a little bit of a go. And also for younger people if they're wanting to have a go at diamond painting, because it doesn't take you very long to complete it. It took me about 2 hours with a stop in between to get this one done. And I did like that it used the bigger jewels as well in the decoration. So now that I've got this complete, I know that it's got this overlap here, and it's a 30 by 30 centimetre. So I think the very first thing that I'm going to do is seal this, because I don't want any of these little rhinestones to come off. I'm going to seal it in a coat of Mod Podge, and it might take a little bit of that shine away, but it will stop any of these from falling off. This diamond painting kit on TEMU was $4.60. That's how much I paid for it. And if you look at the picture that they gave you online as compared to this, it was very comparative. If anything, the picture shown online was possibly a little brighter. Thanks for watching my video today. Don't forget to give me a like, maybe a hype, and make sure you subscribe so you catch future craft kit videos. Till next time, I'll see you later.